Aquarius, hello, welcome. Let's jump right in here and see what's going on with you today. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. But for more readings after this, please go ahead and check out my husband's tarot channel at Possess777. And I do offer same-day personal readings. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Thank you. Okay, Aquarius, so right away you start out with suspended activity, indecisiveness, not being able to make a decision and being stuck and hung up about something. And it's surrounding learning magic, your own skill, your own craft, hobbies, tools, creativity, maybe a career path of some sort if it's not spiritual. You're having, to move very quickly. There's sudden changes here where you want things to go, in order to have things go in your favor, you're moving really quickly here. I see here just kind of hanging out at home. Things are stable there, and that's where there's this energy of life does step in. There's changes that are happening, and this is where I see here that you are willing to kind of like, dive deeper with a skill, a hobby, a craft, something here, more so surrounding your career path. But then there's once again like emotional indecisiveness, temptations with you and others, or what you're trying to think of to do, and confusion. Not really thinking based off of facts and logic, more so emotions. And that's where it's like the moment of truth does get revealed to you. And that is where you choose to make a decision about something, which is surrounding spiritual experiences, your faith, your craft, your path, getting spiritual guidance. That's where you're excited about news of money, diving deeper into a study, a skill, a hobby, a craft, something here. And then there's success in business matters. There is, success in a career path. Okay, so I see here that unfortunately you learned a valuable lesson that you've avoided, and then you also are choosing to be kind of manipulative and strategic, or allowing others to manipulate you. I'm not sure, but you're facing a serious karmic issue about something here, your life, your path, who you're with, what you're doing, and there's a decision you have to make that you don't want to make, and that's where there's an unexpected change of directions of starting a new journey and a path, which things do move quickly for you in an ideal way. But then there's something here about you get what you want, though. There's something here of success, recognition, positivity, happiness, good events, all sorts of things surrounding a person, a place, a thing, a journey, unexpected, blessings, rebirth, career path, image, status, wealth. And then also a pause, a break, a rest, recovery, kind of relaxing and doing things differently here. And that's where I see here that there's a message of love, of friendship, something ideal, or you diving deeper into a study. To then, unfortunately, Aquarius, you kind of get in this malicious, slander, aggressive, pettiness, fighting others around you kind of energy here. And this is where you have to balance everything out for the sake of creativities, opportunities, success, and business matters. Well, that's where unfortunately you're depressed and going through it, and things are not really feeling that great in life right now at this time. And it could be because you're not happy with your friendships, relationships, or a marriage. You're having to make some plans because you have it all, you've achieved all, you've reached it all. There's full contentment, and then that fast loss of a home, loss of a job, waste of money and time, a divide between you and friends or lovers, and then a very painful dark night of the soul. And this is where there's a challenge. You're opposing others around you, maybe not doing things by the book, maybe needing an attorney. And then you get impulsive and troublesome and kind of want to be shady and deceptive, to then you literally lie, cheat, steal, take, copy, whatever, get deceptive and aggressive and just take and, snoop into the affairs of others. Surrounding, I don't know, you intuitively knowing, you using your own psychic gifts, or you're using other people for their psychic gifts and intuition. I'm not sure. You're forced to have to move forward in an energy where it's like it's very difficult for you to move forward and be done on this journey, and then you're going through emotional ups and downs. Yeah, and see, unfortunately, Aquarius, you're getting hurt through illusions and deceptions and delusions here. Now everything and other things are being, played against you. And then, so you choose to kind of dive deeper into a study, a skill, a craft, a hobby of some sort. And then that fast facing illogical dissatisfaction, dwelling on old memories, not happy with anything or anyone that you're involved in. And then there's more heartbreak and pain and disturbance and frustration and arguments and split ups, to where you have to spend time alone in solitude to figure out what you need to do. And that is where I see here that you could be going to a counselor, a teacher, a guide, an advisor, to then go through more hell and stress and pain and sorrow and agony. And then you choose to give up too quickly and walk away from everything and everyone before it could even turn into anything. And you lack, discipline and responsibility. A cycle gets closed, and then you end up still staying greedy and taking from others in ways where it's not even yours. That's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye.